Hello, this is Jason, the Splicer Simard, making golems in Modern here with Nikachu, the Merfolk Master. We're in round 3. Our hand's pretty thin. I think we're going to mull this. Usually 5 landers I try to keep, but because I'm nice and greedy. We do have a lot of utility lands here. It's just the rest was so 4 to cast. If that was like even a Thalia, it'd be, you know, at least we're rolling out with something, but looks like we just have to get a lot of lucky hits to have a good hand, so we're going to mull it in the dark here.
It's a bit painful, but
this could be a better hand. Oh, on the one lander.
Ooh, we're on the play, so that hurts a lot.
That limits it, eh? I think we still got to go with it. I mean, now I kind of just wish I was going to be making my first 5 land drops. But
I'm surprised you mulled that last one.
I learned a little something in that affinity matchup, I think, like where, you know, like, I mean, we had a mutable.
Well, we don't even know if we're up against affinity.
No, I'm saying in general, though, like,
okay,
that hand was too thin. A 4-drop is too late to interact.
Okay.
And a single path, like, if we're up against a lot of decks, we're not doing anything for the first 3 turns. Unless we get lucky hits, you know? So here, we're going to keep it. We're going to chance it here. We're going to keep that on top.
Chef at Dunes.
So, and now, like, our hand's actually, like, you know...
This hand's great.
This hand's actually not too bad. Like, you know, nice to hit an Eldrazi Temple for turn 3. That's going to be my wish list. And or even a 3rd land, but you know, we're going into Thalia, into Arbiter. That's a lot better than just 4th turn Resto, probably, with no creatures. Even if that path was a Wall of Omens, I probably would have kept that hand, because I had a value, or even a Blade Splicer maybe, because I have a value card to play with the Resto.
Right.
So, but without anything, you know, it could just be dead draws and nothing, so. Valakut? That's what this usually means.
I think it can still mean burn.
Yeah, or Jund, but I mean, it just got a feeling.
Search for tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, I know my Valacutters. Okay, so here we play Thalia Garden of Thraben.
It's not bad.
If he doesn't have a bolt in his hand, we play the Arbiter the next turn, and he's actually locked out of his journey.
Sick.
I've done this a few times to Valakut.
Oh, wonderful. So, how do you feel about this matchup?
I'd say on the lower half of 50-50. Like, if they get their good draws, I actually usually can't win. But if I get good draws, I can usually take them.
So they're hard to interact with.
Yeah, like, and they just are so redundant. But they're starting to water their deck down with like Bloodbraid Elves and stuff, and
that's
in
true.
those cases, I actually have a much better chance.
Okay.
But if they're just all about getting the lands and there's nothing that misses getting a land, like, that's actually not that easy.
And your deck is good at
dodging
bolt? Anger and Sweltering Suns.
You don't have a bolt.
I think it looks like it's bolt. Or no? What's going on here? You confused?
Oh, he's just saying, oh, look, I got a bolt.
Okay. They wanted to wait. But we do have a backup Thalia.
Would have been nice to hit a land there. Not going to lie. He does have a bolt.
They always have it!
Okay, well, we're going to get the Arbiter out. And that way he's going to have to spend all his mana on it, at the very least.
Right. So make them use up their turn. But like, I don't know even if that's even a big deal for their deck, because
he could also Farseek on this turn or something, right?
Yeah, but like they're still gonna put two lands in play on this turn.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I wish he hadn't had a bolt.
So like, even if they got to Farseek, they only get up to 5 mana for the next turn. Oh no, that's not true. They could get to 6 mana for the next turn. So maybe it does matter. It slows them down by 1 turn, but we have no clock.
Right.
So they can play a land. Well, truth be told, actually, yeah, so if they played an untapped land, then they can't Farseek and stuff like that. So their Farseeks are what, like 4 mana?
Yeah,
right. It's insane. They're getting close to range of just like playing lands and blowing the creatures up.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully we get some help from our deck here. I mean, we kept a thin hand, but I mean...
So what are you looking for?
Land, temple in particular.
Okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah, let's get to Natsir online, look at their hand, take the payoff card.
More Arbiters now at this point. Well, you got an Anger of the Gods.
Arbiter's pretty good in this matchup.
Don't tell me you got an Anger of the Gods, too.
Oh, they sent out something.
Paid for Arbiter.
Oh, paid for Arbiter, yeah. For Farseek or something. Yeah, because like I was saying earlier, like Farseeks, all these mana searching spells. What?
He paid already.
You only have to do it once? And you can fetch as much as you want?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. The more you know. I thought you had to do it for every single spell that you cast.
Okay, or
I did not-
a
I did
Ghost
not
Quarter
know that.
would be very helpful here. Just take out that Valakut.
Mm-hmm.
That's not that helpful.
That is a poopy card. I think with my blue-white control deck, or sorry, blue-white Merfolk deck, it's up against Titan Shift, and you know, once the Primeval Titan hits the battlefield, you know, the damage is done. So now the Valakut triggers are going to eat us up.
Oh, wow.
My brother tried to explain to me what the Titan Shift deck was through... What's that deck that taps all the mountains and deals damage for each mountain?
I don't need to play that out.
Okay, that's fine.
We're on 2 mana.
We're done.
He's Valakuting and Primeval Titan. Okay, well, this is
well,
why...
there was maybe a route to victory. So the
No.
Primeval Titan comes out, you banishing like Primeval Titan, then you Ghost Quarter a Valakut.
I would need to draw 2 lands for that next turn for that tap. Oh, I could path that at the end of the turn. But then he gets to bolt another thing.
No. Well, I guess you could. Yeah.
And he's gonna get another Valakut with it.
No, there's some.
That was no.
There's
good.
some world.
So we're gonna take in the Spyglasses, even though they're a little less than ideal in the matchup, actually.
Just hit the fetch lands.
Yeah, and Steve's, whatever, Secure Tribe Elders.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, it's not great, but it's certainly better than
whatever
some
trades.
Some of this stuff that just dies to a simple. Because he's gonna bring in Anger of the Gods, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I think we just go with that. I mean, we could bring in these guys just to gain more life to buy us time, but usually when they're doing their Valakut thing, it's pretty over. So the Mind Sensors are going to be the big plus here.
Well, it will prevent Scape Shift from going... Well, okay, you're at 20 life, and you're probably going to stay at 20 life.
Actually, we're going to take out 2 paths and go with 2 missionaries.
Yeah,
because they're just creatures at least.
Yeah, at least creatures.
None of this other stuff's any good.
Sometimes they bring in Courser of Krufix, sometimes they have Prismatic Omen, but we don't have that information yet. Well, sometimes they have Kahalni Hard Expedition, but I don't know anymore.
I haven't seen that in a while. So we're going to go with this. Yeah, Valakut's not the best matchup, but...
It's doing what it does. 2 Aven Mind Sensors.
Well, we're going to keep this and hope it works out for us. So, start with Windrisk Kites.
The thing that makes them so deadly is they actually have quite a bit of, like, removal.
Yeah, but you like the surprise factor, eh?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, even Mind Sensor, that will surprise them.
And we actually probably would have won that game if he hadn't had a bolt in his starting hand.
This is gonna be great. They're gonna pay for Arbiter, and then we're gonna throw this Mind Sensor down. Ooh, it's better now.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Athalia. Especially because if we draw like a Strip Mine Ghost Quarter, then we want to be able to play it.
Okay.
And this keeps him off Farseek either way.
Just doesn't stop Tried Elder.
Oh, right, and that would have... Yeah.
No. I think this is fine because it stops everything else. It stops Explore, it stops Farseek, stops... what's it called? Kahalni or Hard Expedition if they have it.
Oh, man, we got punished for that decision. Jeez.
There's only 4 in the deck.
Although he's going to say go. That's the good news. He didn't just activate it right off the hop. Thalia's going to get in. You're going to prevent 2 damage, bud?
Yeah. Why not? So what's the advantage that we can take advantage of here?
Casting this guy at instant speed.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Oh, we're going to get him. There's a lot of land in their deck.
It has to be a basic, though.
Oh, yeah, okay. Got him. Bird Wizard. I'm a huge fan of Bird Wizard. Can they find? Fail to find.
Mind Sensor, blast from the past, baby. This is how I started. 4 Mind Sensors in the first build I played.
We're going back to the basics of Death and Taxes.
So these 2 together are pretty formidable against his deck. Because it's not like you could just pay the 2 and ignore it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And soon we're gonna have like Leon Arbiter.
Well, I'm a little worried about...
Go to Sweeper now?
Yeah. So I think actually we're just gonna get in with the...
Yeah, the Beautiful attack for 6.
Well, 6, 2 turn clock. This at the end of this turn if he bolts something.
Yeah, I guess that could be live. Well, what would happen if they bolt? Like, what's the worst thing that could happen?
Okay, hold on. You can go down to 13 and then 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 only next turn. So is it, which one is the one I can activate? The behind one?
Yeah, the behind one is always the one that's does not have summoning sickness.
Well, I think we got to just get the clock going.
Yeah, I think so too.
And if he bolts something before damage here, we could just play the Arbiter.
Yeah,
And
so
if he's going to
otherwise
anger, we can
rebuild.
Rebuild, yeah.
Here comes the ang. Oh.
Bloodbraid Elf. Lethalia out? Enjoy your lightning bolt, friend.
Yeah. Enjoy. Where's your Simian Spirit Guide?
Well, I guess we're taking 3, eh? Just kidding.
So this might be an indication that there is no Anger of the Gods? What do you think?
It's possible. So I think here we're going to activate the Mutavault and spring the Thought Knot.
Oh yeah, that's true. We don't know what's up.
Windbrisk Kite's getting the value.
They'll block what they can kill.
Yep. It's always fun when it's a Blade Splicer under there. It's like, oh, surprise first strike.
Oh yeah, right, yeah.
It's pretty good to get someone like that.
Great interaction. So we got lethal. And like Sweltering Suns and Anger of the Gods can't kill Thought Knots here.
That's with the Mutavault too.
They didn't even want to show. They got something spicy in their deck. Something spicy.
So yeah, it looked like the displays are not going to be shit hot. Excuse me, very hot in this matchup, eh?
Got some shit displacers in this deck.
And it looks like a couple paths are worthwhile having still.
I don't know. I can't tell.
Well, he's got blood braids and stuff too. I mean, it's a little.
Wrapping them up really sucks.
Yeah, but with enough, Avens and the Arbiters.
Mm-hmm.
I think we just go with it again.
That's fine. I guess in some cases you can path to exile your own creature in response to their own bolt or something.
Yeah. So we've drawn a lot of Thalias and Arbiters in this matchup. So
you're getting the taxes.
Yeah, hitting the tax part of the deck.
You gotta think of like tax jokes. I don't know. Look up like
puns.
Yeah, like IRS puns or something like that. IRS, CRA, Canadian Revenue Agency.
Oh, I got all these accounting fans that don't even play Magic.
Yeah, that's right.
Like,
Yeah.
Look, I'm here for the fun.
Send me something here.
I'm here
I got a YouTube channel about taxes.
Yeah. Yeah, so the paths, I mean, it's not a great answer to Primeval Titan after he gets a Valak hit, clearly. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of instances where it won't be that big of a deal, or I'm hoping to just be able to push in the damage with it. But we'll have to see how it plays out. Like, against the other versions, it's really bad, but I mean, you still got bad cards in your deck no matter what you do.
Right.
Really. Like, I mean, we can keep those displacers, but it just creates so many cards that just die to the Anger of the Gods board state.
Mm-hmm.
You just don't want to put yourself all in that position. But I mean, the Flicker Wisp are pretty low impact in the matchup. You have to get kind of lucky for them to be helpful. Although Flicker Wisp and the rest of stealing the land for a turn is actually somewhat valid.
With Windbrisk Kites? Oh, I see. Restoration, no. It's Restoration Angel, Flicker.
Yeah, during your end step. So you can take away their land for their next turn.
Any other meaningful interactions? I mean,
just
not Seer, I guess.
Just your wall and your
4-mana Thoughtseize.
Yeah, and then against his deck, it's worth it to do it for Thought Knot.
They should have just called it Thoughtseize Seer.
Yeah, well, the Thought Knot Seer is like it's got a lot of puns in it, right? Like I thought not.
Yeah.
It's or Thought Not, like not.
Right.
Thought Not Seer is that Thought Nazi.
Yeah. Right.
Like he's looking at your hand and. Oh. Anyways, there's a lot of little kind of puns with it.
List your puns in the comments section below.
Let's see them. Let's see them. If you got something even better than that, or even more controversial.
Yeah.
Oh, he chooses to play first. Deck! Can't keep that. It's all colorless lands, not even speeding into a Thought Knot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Don't like them all. Oh, well, we're keeping this. I have a feeling we're gonna
on,
die.
Sheffet Dunes.
I have a feeling we're gonna die, but I don't want to go down to 6.
5.
5, excuse me.
I don't blame you.
I mean, basically, we're hoping that this.
Hey, but you know what? Ghost Quarters are gonna slow them down.
Oh, both the paths? Give me a break.
We're gonna path to exile their something.
My goodness.
The unfortunate thing with the Sheffet Dunes is we don't want to lose too much life off of it.
I find once they get, like, it almost never goes like that.
Oh, it doesn't matter for this deck?
No, usually when he gets ahead, he just gets ahead.
Okay.
I've never won by a couple life, I don't think.
Well, the thing is, if your life's at 18, then they can scape shift at 7 lands. But if your life's at 20, then they need 8 lands to scape shift.
Mm. Oh, I feel like we're dead here, guys. This was a...
Well, what are you going to do? You know, sometimes you got to keep some garbage. How do you feel about these Path to Exiles being displacers?
Better hand, eh? Yeah, maybe that was wrong. Keeping any paths in was bad. I mean, but they also cite in Ravenous Baloth and stuff. I've encountered that a number of times.
Yeah, they do.
Well, to be honest, I don't even want to play this Arbiter, but I don't even see what good it's, you know.
Well, you
like,
have
he's
to play
already
something.
got so much mana. It's either he does or he does not have an answer.
Well, otherwise they would play 2 things a turn. So you just slow them down by 1.
Yeah. And if he doesn't have a bolt, then we can just double Ghost Quarter him next turn and hope for the best.
Oh, yeah. Sweet, mate. Let's hope they don't see the Ghost Quarter.
Pay for it? Okay, well, that's a good sign. Now he just Farseeks.
We could totally come back from all this. So what do you want to get rid of? Get rid of 2 things, right? That's not bad. Not bad at all. Maybe take him off green? Or what do you think is more important, the Valakut? Because eventually that thing will deal damage
That's
too.
what I'm thinking. What happened?
No, you Ghost Quartered your own... Hold on, I don't know what happened exactly. Did you do it?
I have no idea what just happened. I guess I double-clicked it by accident? I don't know.
I'm not sure what... Oh, I don't know, maybe it did target it.
Oh, I should have pathed it. Jeez, Jason. Ah!
Whatever.
I was confused.
Yeah, we don't have anything to do with this. You didn't play... Oh, you did play land.
Yeah, I already played my land.
You could be Flicker Wisping. What's the doggy's name again?
I'm very surprised he didn't just bolt it on his own turn.
We got a special guest. Cooper. Cooper, right?
Yep, Cooper.
Cooper's here.
Jeez, he's only down to 2 cards too. That was so bad.
We got confused. The client confused us.
Oh, for God's sakes, Dak.
So we could be playing Flicker Wisp here. And flickering on land so we could play Path to Exile on our Flicker Wisp.
Yeah.
To get ramp into
that was so bad. I should have passed that guy. My goodness.
Well, we'll see what happens. Sometimes they just have nothing. Just straight nothing. We have thought not see
Oh,
that.
wow.
Here we go. But you know, we could have gotten a few damage by now. Not many cards in hand, so they can end up just having straight garbage. Ooh, that's the payoff
Scape
card.
Shift. Bye.
Yeah, goodbye! So now they're starved to find a real answer.
A real card.
Yeah, like
they're hoping to not
condition.
draw. They're hoping to not draw a Journey to Nowhere right now.
So, that 3 damage means so much, but it doesn't mean anything. So you attack for 4, they go down to 9. Yeah, it did matter, because if they're down at 10, then... Because right now I think we're producing a 3-turn clock.
Right, 4, then 7.
Oh no, Sheffet Dunes!
Well, we need 2 more land hits.
No, just 1, right?
What do you draw? I just saw your hand. Get out of here, a Titan! For God's sakes! Wow.
Well, we can't thought not the top of their deck.
Wow. I can't believe that. Shut the door better.
Hey, Cooper.
Oh, I can't believe this. That's so bad.
Well, on the plus side, the Path to Exile blunder didn't matter.
Yeah.
Because in the end, this thing happened.
I can't believe that. Well, I mean, we'd be in much better shape. I'm still going to be able to path as Primeval Titan.
Well, how much is it worth? 'Cause they've got like these... They have a land in hand too, I believe.
Well, he just drew it, whatever it was. Oh, it's playing so bad.
Let's see. So we can path Primeval Titan. Well, I guess we're gonna wait. How much does it cost to activate Chef at Dunes? Cost 4?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we're not even close.
Well, you can wait until their attack step. Oh, I see.
During his upkeep.
How about the draw step?
Oh, okay.
Or when do you think it's best? Because do we want them to draw lands or not? Or do you think?
We do actually. Yeah.
So draw step.
Draw step. So our guy dies and we take 3. I don't think there's any way we're gonna win this game now. Ugh.
Ghost Quarters galore.
2 in a row.
2 more in a row. Hey, there's still a chance. There's still a chance. Shout out to Slurpees, 7-Eleven. Not an official sponsor. Not a sponsor at all, actually. Oh, that thing's annoying. This is really annoying. This interaction's really annoying. I thought, at first I thought Bloodbraid Elf decks couldn't play Anger of the Gods in the same deck, but then I realized, yeah, it's still on the stack. Why even do all this?
Oh my god.
What was up with this? That's obnoxious. Well,
no good games for you. That's
yeah.
Sorry. Oh, jeez.
Turn to game.
Return to game. Okay, well, that was rough. A little bit of moles in those games we lost, eh?
Mold.
Bad play a little bit. It got a little confusing with some things that happened, and then I misclicked a little, but felt like we were going to lose that one.
I guess it didn't matter. Once they played the Primeval Titan.
That top deck about Primeval Titan.
Once they top decked the Primeval Titan, we
and you think they got a lot of dead draws at that point. Literally, it's only Titan.
They had quite a few. They had no Valakut in play, so
right. So even if they draw Valakut, it's not that big a deal yet.
Well, okay, so they can top deck Titan Shift, Primeval Titan, Summoner's Pact, which I don't know if they have, and I guess they could top deck Valakut. Valakut would not be too bad of a draw.
But it's a thought not beating him down. So Valakut on its own. Is
but it would at least earn them 2 more turns because your Flicker Wisps would die to mountains.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got to play good. You got to get decent draws, and
it was a bad matchup anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell with this deck?
Well,
Stupid
again, an Aven Mind Sensor there would have been, the goods. I almost want a 3rd one on the board for these matchups.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
But we'll see in the future. But, this is, hopefully you enjoyed round 3 here. We're going to go to round 4, play it out anyways, try to break even.
Oh, yeah.
With a little one treasure chest extra.
Yeah.
So this is Jason, the golem making Splicer Simard. Making golems in Modern with Pikachu. Like, comment, subscribe. And see you in round 4.